Good morning, guys. Whew. It's Sunday morning now for me. Who knows what day it is for you guys. I have missed a couple days. Yesterday was just way too busy for me to get any, oh my gosh, I need you higher. It was way too busy for me to get any video up. Oh, so I actually am planning on doing a lot of editing right now. I feel like I have like 3 or 4 days of videos to edit. I'm gonna try to get as much of that as I can done now because I know I won't be doing any of that tomorrow. Tomorrow, Monday, usually like super boring because it's just work, but I'm actually having some friends over tomorrow for like a little martini night. So I'm gonna go to Aldi today, which I think I've been in Aldi once. Just to like look for one particular item. I've never like actually gone to shop, but I want to get stuff to make like a charcuterie board. So I'm going to do that. I can't wait too long because there's a parade downtown today and I don't want to get stuck in the traffic, but delete some stuff on my card because like I said, I got to get it all uploaded. But I had Ron drive me and Shay to Tilly's this morning. He already left to go to the Dolphins game. And then Shay and I walked back. So I got this Santa's cookies latte. It's already my second time getting it. It's so good. We're out of creamer at the house again. So it's an excuse to get coffee out. But I guess I'll try to get creamer at Aldi too. I usually get it at Publix. I don't really want to go more than one place. We had so much fun at the party last night. So exciting that there's a couch behind me. Oh my goodness. Yes, loving it. I do need to pick out like a rug and tables now. It's like gonna be never ending with the house, but it's so exciting when something new comes. But yeah, the party was so good last night. We brought home a ton of leftovers and like they let me take home all the sweets that were left over, which was like, I think all the cannolis were gone, but a lot of Italian cookies and then like these little muffin things with chocolate inside. So I'm gonna have them. I'm gonna be set for dessert for my girls' night tomorrow. I'm thinking, this is Santa's cookies. I'm thinking I'm just gonna have some cookies for breakfast. Is that bad? Because I don't really care. So ordered some martini glasses online. Ooh, maybe actually we'll open those up. I'm gonna go grab the box so we can open up. I got 8 martini glasses for tomorrow. There might be more than 8 people, but that's okay. We'll just have to use other glasses. The other night in Target, I was hoping to find some and I didn't. And I didn't want to get, they come in sets of 4, so when I got, and I didn't want to get more than 8 because I don't want to have more than 8 of one glass. I'm okay with having more than 8 martini glasses, but I don't want them all to be the same. You know, like I like a little bit of variety. I feel like I'm like all over the place, but I also feel like my hair is too short. It's super curly, so I'll have to see like as I brush it out. But I was like, I told her to take a couple inches off because it needed it. But then I feel like in the back is where I can tell it feels short to me, but that's okay. All right, I'm gonna get the Amazon box so you can check out the glasses and I'm gonna get some Italian cookies. That's like what I'm gonna have for breakfast. I could make eggs. Okay, this is something else, like don't judge me because we've been in this house for 6 months. We have a gas stove and we've never had a gas stove before and I haven't used it yet. So like, obviously I'm capable of making myself eggs, but I'm like, I haven't used the gas stove yet. Which, I mean, you turn the knob just like you would for an electric stove. Because a part of me, we don't have any cheese and I really don't like eggs without cheese. This is really funny. I'm just gonna eat cookies. I'm gonna eat cookies and edit, and then when I go out, we brought other food back from the party too, but I think it's all seafood that Ron packed that stuff up. Shay's just laying by the front door. Like Ron's gonna be back. He's not gonna be back for like 12 hours. Okay, pause. Here are the cookies. There's just one. I have like 3 of these and then a whole plastic thing behind you. This was the first to-go box I boxed up thinking like what I would want. And then the wife of the guy whose party it was, who's also a patient, she was just like, Carrie, take them all. He's just gonna take them to work tomorrow. He owns a restaurant and she's like, you just take them all. They're the sweetest. She literally brings me Starbucks every week, the wife. She's always like, what do you have for food? How late are you working today? Oh my gosh. No, I'm getting you Starbucks. Do you want a sandwich? Do you want banana bread? Like, she knows what I like. And then she always like gets me these like chocolate covered almonds there too, which is the absolute sweetest. Always giving me like really nice bottles of wine. I have some like really awesome patients. On a side note, I know that these vlogs, sometimes I like ask questions in vlogs and it's like only so many people watch it. These vlogs do not get as good of views as my like try on hauls and stuff. And I know because I'm like really a fashion page, but I've been kind of having fun doing these vlogs. I've done them in the past, like I've done a weekend vlog, or if we went on a trip, I've done a vlog, but, and we are, so a week from today, like as I'm filming is my birthday, and we are going to Savannah for a long weekend, so that's gonna be fun. Here's the box. I will link these below. With the vlogs, I kind of link like some stuff, but if there's ever anything in a vlog that I didn't link, just let me know in the comments, and then I can always add it, because sometimes it's like certain things I might not think to or whatever. Yeah, so, you know, like every year I started this Rose Gold fashion blog in 2021. So we're finishing up 4 years. And honestly, I started it because we had sold our house kind of during COVID and, you know, moved to the beach, decided we were going to build a house, blah, blah, blah. And I was really just kind of in this like funk at work where, so originally I had a lot of like, I have reached a lot of my professional goals. Obviously I got my doctorate. I opened up my own practice before the age of 30, became board certified. Like, I created a continuing education course, which I was teaching prior to COVID. I have taught at a college. Like, I've done a lot of things professionally, and I had other things I really wanted to do, because for me at my clinic, working on patients is really physical, and to only be able to make money working on patients is tough. Thinking like, okay, I'm gonna be 40, like how am I gonna do this 20 plus years from now? Because people don't retire. Like, people are retiring later and later, right? So I wanted to create like more online courses, and I had like all these other things I wanted to do for the clinic, and then I didn't want to do it. Like, I had no drive to do it, and you can't like force yourself to do something. And I had started watching YouTube in 2018. I remember my husband was away. He was away doing one of those like mud race, I don't know, some race thing. He was gone for the weekend. And I watched like a purging my closet video on YouTube, where you take everything out of your closet. So I take everything out, it was all over our bed in the family room, because again, he was gone for the weekend. And it made me start watching more YouTube. Like, I had never really watched YouTube before. So I started watching like a couple girls, like Shea Whitney was like the first one, Lace and Lashes. Like, there just were a couple girls I found, and I just started like purging all their try on hauls and like fashion videos. And I just did that all weekend. And when my husband came back, he totally like built me a closet, which was so cool. And I remember thinking like, man, I want to do this. Like, I feel like I could do this. And mind you, that was 2018. But I felt like, oh, which is insane. I had a 4-bedroom house, but I felt like, oh, you don't really have the aesthetic room that these girls have, and blah, 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 blah. I don't know. So anyways, I don't do it until I'm in an apartment, condo, whatever. So it's just kind of, you know, again, I made up excuses. Didn't start it till 2021. So looking back, obviously I wish I started it 3 years sooner. But like, I bought myself the nice camera when we moved in the place, and I just like went with it. My first YouTube video was what's in my Louis Vuitton Neverfull bag, because I thought maybe that would like get to people. I don't know. Look at this stir. So I'm gonna have 2 of these because there's 2 boxes of this stuff. But anyways, my point being is that I would have loved to grow more. But I also kind of did, there are girls that just really do YouTube, or girls that just really do Instagram. A lot of the Instagram girlies with their 800,000 followers, like, they don't do YouTube. And then the girlies that have, you know, so many followers on YouTube, like, they'll post a story here or there on Instagram, but they're not posting every day. So I really went all in, like trying to do both. I started out doing 2 posts a day on Instagram. And I remember I got my first 1,000 followers in like a month or something. It was so fast. I was so excited. But then like, here I am 4 years later, I'm only at like 4,200. And even less here. So my point being is like, yes, I would have loved to grow more. And at times I get really down about it because I do this because I like it. And I always try to be organic with you guys. And I have taken little collaborations. And then sometimes I'm like, ugh, I shouldn't have done that. But it's like you just like want to grow. You want to reach more people. And yes, no matter what people say on these platforms, like we want to make money. You are spending time. You know, and yes, I'm monetized on YouTube, but like YouTube, like I'm going to be honest, I'd have to go back and look, but like you have to reach $100 in AdSense for them to pay you out. I maybe get paid every other month. So I'm maybe getting like $800 a year. And you guys know I post a lot of videos. So most of it comes from like to know it, from you guys shopping through my links. And I do feel like a lot more people are inspired by me, but don't use the links. So I do always ask, like, if you're gonna buy it and I inspired you to buy it, like, you lose no money by shopping through the link. If you click on something and it brings up that like to know it and you haven't downloaded the app yet, like it's just free. There's no harm in doing it. But anyways, my point being is that when you look at something from the point of view of a business, right? So I have a clinic going on 12 years. It's successful. They usually say, you know, after 2 years, if it's not like making money, your business has failed. And I do disagree because my business took longer than that. And for years, my husband didn't even have an additional income, and my business sustained that. And like we built this house. So, but with that being said, like, especially this time of year, I get really burnt out and I'm always so afraid that I'm gonna hurt myself. And those of you who have been around, like right before I went to Bali last year, like I threw my back out bad. Like my husband literally had to put me on and off the toilet. Like I'm not exaggerating. He had to put me on the toilet when I had to go to the bathroom, and I had to call for him to get me off. Like it was really bad. And a lot of the spinal pain that I'll have, my assistant can work on me. We keep it controlled, but like, I'm always afraid that stuff like that's going to happen again. I also had way before this, I think back in 2017, I had where this like, I woke up and I like stretched in bed and my whole arm went numb and it was like this sharp pain. And long story short, like I had to sleep on a recliner. We had a recliner at the time for like 3 months. I was teaching at the college at the time, so there was a therapist that worked on me. I did go to a chiropractor twice just because for a couple things, but I obviously believe more in physical therapy. And, but it was really scary. And like the tip of this finger is like still always a little numb. My point being is that I'm like, how much longer can I physically work on people? So yes, I did create this with the idea of maybe one day, like, I wouldn't have to work as much. I don't think I would never not treat patients, but I would love for this to become like not just something that's like spending. Like right now it's just spending money. Any money I make from like to know it, I throw right back into buying clothes so that I can share more with you guys. And I obviously can't share as much as some of these big influencers that do these like massive hauls every day. And again, only like 200 of you are gonna see this, but whether you're new, whether you just found me today, and you've probably X'd out because you're like, this girl won't shut up, I just want to see the martini glasses, or whether you've been around since 2021 or 22, whatever, could you please tell me like why you started following me, why you've continued to follow me, and if you do shop through my links, why do you shop through my links versus someone else's? Because I want to find more people like you, obviously, and then what do you really want to see from me in 2025? Because and I say this every year, and I always look back at the analytics, but I want to put up things that aren't just getting 200 views because it is work. And like days that I'm not at the clinic, like I view it as work here. Like I literally write on my planner, like filming day. Like my mom will be like, want to hang out? And I'm like, no, I have to film. So I've been going on for 10 minutes. I get it. But just please, I read what you guys put. Okay. I didn't get, these are more like coupe martini glasses. They're not the ones with like the, sharp triangle edges. You guys, they have gold rims. I did get these on Amazon. The set of 4 was like 40 something dollars. So it's like $10 a glass. They're glass. But like, again, I want quality. I didn't want like plastic ones. But you do get the gold stir and gold shot glass. Well, yeah, double-sided. So double shot, single shot, right? Yeah. So I'll have 2 of these, like what's kind of nice is you get these 2 with each set of 4. So like I said, I got 2. I'll put them out later, but I just wanted to show you guys. Really, really nice. Again, I wanted to get some nice ones. Trying to slowly get stuff like this, like you just slowly try to collect stuff. And we had like different stuff in our house before, but like my styles really changed, right? Like, and that's to be expected. Oh, there's one other thing in here. Hold on. Tell you guys, like there are some of you that comment so frequently on my video. I mean, there are some of you I recognize like your usernames, and you do make my day when you comment. Okay, I forgot this was gonna be in here. I got another tripod, specifically for my camera that I'm recording on right now, because right now I have you on like a little handheld, like small tripod. And then lately I have been using a larger tripod. It's my husband's, but it's a little bit cumbersome. I wanted something that would be a little bit easier for length, because it's just, I've been using it, but it bugs me. So I got this. Yeah. And it's white and oil and it's pink. So like, come on. But again, I got this on Amazon. So it has the little circle thing, which the one my husband has doesn't. So then you can't like go around like this. So you hook the camera in there. But see, like I could go like this. Usually it would be up like that, which is how you are now. But the one you're on now does have the little ball. So we can kind of change the angles. And then let's see how this is. Right, so like this is kind of like how you guys are now, although it's shorter because you guys are like on my laptop and 2 iPads on top of it. So I'm gonna be switching you guys over to this because I can do, so it's supposed to go really tall, I believe. I'm really bad. I don't read directions. I'm just kind of like, I can figure it out. Okay, so that is to loosen. Now, it's supposed to be one. I hope I'm not going to feel silly. I thought it was going to be a tripod. Am I going to feel silly? I thought it was a tripod that went really high. It does. I see pieces in there. Hold on. I'm going to be like, not buying this, not easy. Also, Carrie, not reading directions. Right, that's for that part. That twisty part is for the ball there. Oh, you know what? You just pull it, guys. Sometimes I'm like too timid with things. This is what I wanted. So now, when you see me with, if I have you on the camera in different spots, you're going to be on this. Because the one I was using, my husband probably put away. Like, can you not have the tripod right here? Let me see if he put them in my room. Okay, so this is really similar. This is like the phone one that I use. And I like to obviously be a lot of phone and camera separate. So now I'll have that. This was my husband's one I was using. See, and so you have to like unhook to lengthen. It's got this like crank that it's obviously nicer. It's even got the bubbles to let you know if you're level. Oh guys, it's just too much for me. I told, like, the first time he brought it out for me to use, I'm like, oh my God, I just want something simpler. So that's what I did. Okay. It's cookie time. It's cookie and editing time. I actually wanted to sleep till like 8:30 today, but my husband was up. Shay was ready to go. It's already 8:24. So whatever, we're up now. But yeah, I'm gonna start editing Vlogmas day 6, because like I said, I got behind. Guess there's no like rule against putting up 2 videos in one day, right? I guess we'll see. You guys, oh my gosh, who loves Italian cookies? Like Italian, I love cookies, but like Italian cookies are so good. I had promised you guys at some point that when I lived in the house, I would give you like what I eat in a day or what I eat in a week. Now is not the time to do it. Like cookies for breakfast, no. But usually on days that I work, I don't really eat breakfast. And on the weekend, like usually on a Sunday today, if Ron wasn't at a game, he would make us like eggs, hash browns, pancakes. But he's not here. He definitely is the cook. I'm super lucky. I have a husband that likes to cook. Okay. I'm gonna say bye for now and do some editing. Thank you for listening to me ramble. For anyone that has the Canon G7X camera, if it ever like won't turn on, I just like push the battery out and back in and it always turns back on. Just something I've noticed. Okay, I like do not feel good today. I feel so nauseous and all I had were 2 glasses of wine last night. So I don't understand why I feel like this. I think I just didn't eat enough. So I'm on my way to Aldi. It's actually just a little after 11. And I want to get stuff for a charcuterie board, like I said. And then I've already got desserts covered. I have a friend bringing over like a pre-mixed like martini of some sort tomorrow. And I got stuff for the rim, but I want to look up maybe some sort of like cranberry martini or something. We can make like a red martini, I'm thinking too. So I'm gonna actually head to this local bagel place and get myself a bagel. I feel like I just need like bread in my stomach. And then while I'm eating that, I'll see if I can find any good recipes. And then we'll head to Aldi because I think they're across the street from each other. Because I asked Ron, I'm like, where even is Aldi? And he's like, it's across from Treasure Coast Bakery. So I'm gonna do that and hurry back, like I said before. We have, like, I think I said there's a parade downtown and I just don't want to get stuck trying to get back home when people are trying to get to the parade. Because last year I was in the parade and even just trying to get downtown, like I had to get an Uber. It took forever. It was ridiculous. But, oh, I just got a video up, Vlogmas day 6. I got edited. Yeah, it already went up. So I'm hoping when I get back, I'll do some more editing. But man, I feel so nauseous. I feel like I drank so much and I didn't. So strange. So I'm stuck in this motorcycle thing. What the hell? I think they do this like annual bike ride motorcycle thing. It is so annoying though. They're literally going the opposite direction we are, and this police officer has us stopped at the light. The light has cycled like 5 times. I don't understand why we can't, no one is in our lane. Like they're coming against me. I don't understand why we can't go. I understand not letting people turn like from the perpendicular side, but like this is ridiculous. I left my house 9 minutes ago and it only took me like a minute or 2 to get to this spot. Like, oh my gosh, is it finally ended? I spoke too soon. It is not over. There just were a couple cars that somehow made their way in between. I'm so annoyed right now. I literally just caught the beginning of it too. Like if I had left my house like probably a minute sooner, I might not have got caught in it. I should have counted the motorcycles. It's probably like up to 1,000 by now. And I think this is like for a charity or something, but like, it's just so frustrating this time of year. Like how you can just block a road. I don't understand. There's just like a motorcycle cop blocking us, but it's like, again, they're going against me. It has now been 11 minutes since I left my house. Oh my gosh. I should have already been to the bagel place, let's put it that way. All right, I actually decided to just eat my bagel inside. It was really good. I feel better already. I did also bring a Gatorade from the house, so I'm drinking that. Yeah, their bagels are so good. Like they're freshly made there. I just got a plain bagel and then like garlic and herb cream cheese. Toasted, feels so much better. So I'm gonna go across the street to Aldi and then get back home. I think that this is going to be bad. I just pulled into the Aldi parking lot. There are so many cars. I don't know if I feel better or not. I don't know what is going on. I did find a recipe for like a cranberry martini. So I don't know if they have liquor in here. I have to get like cranberry vodka. A screenshot of the ingredients. So I'm gonna try to get in and out as quickly as I can. I brought my own bags because I'm pretty sure at Aldi you need your own bags. Oh, I don't know, maybe it won't be too bad, but there are quite a bit of cars in here. Okay. It's like car vlog now. I've never been into an Aldi, like I said. I've been in once, they didn't have what I wanted, so I left. So first I'm like, I didn't see any carts. I'm like, oh, it's fine, I'm not getting that much. I've got my 2 like Publix bags, reusable bags. And I don't know if Aldi's something that's just in Florida. But I've had people tell me like, oh, it's great because stuff's cheaper, blah, 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 whatever. So I go around, I get everything I need. I got everything on my list except for vodka and simple syrup, which they don't have liquor. They just have beer and wine, which is fine. But like you go to cash out and there's nowhere to like do your bags. And I said to the lady, I'm like, oh, there's nowhere to like, basically like a bagging station. So you're supposed to put everything in your cart. They scan it, it goes back in your cart. Then you go to the bagging station and you bag it. And they have brown bags, which I had thought they didn't have bags for you, but I did bring my own bags in because she's like, yeah, we're being timed. So I was like, oh, okay. So yeah, I would not do my regular shopping in there. It feels very rushed. I guess I really am just kind of high maintenance with certain things. Like shopping is a pleasure at Publix. But everything I got, I would say probably 90% of everything I got was probably a better deal. I tried to get things that were on sale. There's no like BOGOs there. But like the cheese definitely was cheaper. And people are just like, yeah, if you're going to make a charcuterie board, go to Aldi. So that was basically what I did. I don't think I got anything besides, oh, and I just picked up some creamer, which we'll see if I even like it because it was a brand I never heard of because of course they don't have Coffee Mate. They have International Delight, which I don't like, and then stuff I didn't know. But anyways, we tried it. I think as far as the alcohol, I'm just going to ask Ron to pick it up tomorrow on his lunch break because we have this coupon to use at Total Wine, and it can only be used at the one close to his work. So it's like $40 off 100. So I'm just going to tell him to get the simple syrup and like cherry vodka there. Now I'm going to get home and continue with laundry and more editing, and I don't know, I need to try on an Abercrombie jacket that came in, so we'll do that. Okay, yeah, it's kind of stressful in Aldi. Huh, yeah, not good, yeah, no. Okay. I'm home. I thought maybe I would just show you what I got at Aldi. I have you guys on the new white tripod that I showed you. I am in the same outfit I wore to get my hair done yesterday too. I do have to say everything I got at Aldi, it was $56. And if I had gone to Publix and bought like comparable items, it probably would have been like $80 to $90 if I had to guess. So there you have it. So let me show you what I got. So for the drinks I want to make tomorrow, it said cranberry juice, but I got this superfood 100% juice. It's pomegranate, tart cherry, strawberry, apple, cranberry, plum, purple carrot, and vitamin C. I feel like that will work, hopefully, for what we're gonna do. I didn't realize it had carrot in it. I think this will work. Maybe I'll tell Ron to get more regular cranberry juice too, but I feel like I think that's gonna work good. I got some crackers. There was a guy in the store, he's like, oh, these are the best crackers because they have all ingredients you can read. And I was like, okay. And then I also got these flatbread everything crackers. That's all the dry stuff. I got these just for me. They looked good, chocolate covered bananas. I got olives for tomorrow, pimento stuffed. I hate olives, but other people like them. And maraschino cherries for the drink. And some nuts. This will all be like for the charcuterie board. And then all of the, this is the creamer I got, caramel macchiato, but for Verissimo is the brand. And I got some raspberries. I got like actual real cranberries. These were 99 cents. I figured they'd be good decor on the charcuterie board, like, and in the drinks. Got grapes, which gotta be careful with Shay. Got limes for the drinks so we can have fresh lime juice. And then I got smoked Gouda, vintage English cheddar, and goat cheese with blueberry and vanilla. And then for meat, I got some prosciutto, and this is salami, capicola, and hot calabrese. I don't know. I want to make those rose looking, you know, meat things. So yeah, that was it. That was $56. I mean, that's really not a lot. Oh yeah, it adds it fast, but it's the meat, I guess, and the cheese. I don't know, but it would have been more at Publix. But yeah, that's my Aldi haul. Wow, it has been quite, I don't know, many hours since I talked to you last. I have the tree lit. I ended up taking a nap and just not great today. Just did not feel great today. So I did a little, once I woke up from the nap, I started doing some editing in bed. And now I moved back out to the kitchen. So I'm going to get the vlog that's going to go up tomorrow morning up. Like, get that all done is my goal. And I had a couple packages to box up for Poshmark, so I did that. Shay and I went for his nighttime walk. Ron will probably be home. Oh, it'll probably still be like an hour and a half till he gets home. I just ate some fries for dinner. I know that's horrible, but like, I just feel like I need carbs and like salt. So that's what I did. This was like such a sad vlog. Like, I don't even know if today is worth posting by itself. I'm gonna have to like add tomorrow into it. You know what? I should try on the Abercrombie jacket for you guys though. Let's at least do that. All right, so I got this Abercrombie jacket in small. It was like a few weeks ago. It took a while for the medium to come. But it did. So I'm hoping that the medium is going to be good. I actually have 2 more jackets on the way. I got the notification today that they just shipped. I really hope they come before my trip. I don't know if I told you guys, but we're going to Savannah for my birthday. So we leave on Friday. And I feel like I'm going to need all the coats because obviously I want to get a lot of cute pictures and stuff. And I feel like it's going to be cold. So having different coats will be good. Oh, this is perfect. Oh yeah. Whoa, yeah. So I've said this before in hauls, but sometimes with jackets I have to size up and sometimes I don't. But this is a size up one versus like the fur jacket, the fur coats, like the one I wore last night, totally fine in a small. But like this one, have to have a medium. Oh, I love it. And I love the little like shearling up here. It's very stiff, but I'm sure it will like give a little bit with time. Definitely is not like going with my sweatpants, but oh yeah, this is really good. I'm gonna hang this up. I don't think I have anything else to try on. The only other thing that came this weekend was the black fur coat, which I wore last night. Well, that's a different vlog, so I'll try it on for you guys in case you didn't watch yesterday's vlog, miss. So this is the one you've seen me share in cream. Honestly, here we go. So the cream jacket I've shared with you guys, I honestly didn't think I was going to get so much wear out of it. So after I like immediately wore it a couple days, I got the black one and it was so good over a black dress last night. It also comes in leopard. I will not get the leopard one, but I love it. And this is a small and completely good. So true to size, but then in the leather one, definitely size up. And yeah, whenever the other two come in, I will share those with you as well. And I had said that I really wanted new jackets because so many of my jackets, they're like blazers. Here's the cream one if you haven't seen it yet. But so good. Yeah, but at least for this upcoming week, okay, so tomorrow, which is my Monday, I'm having some girls over for like a little martini night. So obviously I told you that's why I was getting stuff at Aldi today. So I'll film some of that. And then Tuesday, I'm trying to think what I'm doing Tuesday. Probably gonna spend some time with my mom, so I don't know what we'll do. Wednesday and Thursday are gonna be heavy work days. I am getting my nails done on Tuesday as well. It'll have only been 2 weeks, but I wanted to get them updated for my birthday, and the chrome is chipping off of my tips because I used to use this hand so much. And Wednesday and Thursday, really heavy work days, but I'm planning to pack when I get home Thursday night. And then we're going to leave Friday morning for Savannah. And then we're going to be in Savannah for 4 days. So definitely we'll have some good content. And then when we get back from Savannah, it's basically a week till Christmas. So Philly time is going to fly by so fast. I'm just looking around in case there's anything else I want to share with you. You know what? I got my FabFitFun box in. Should we maybe just open that together? Let's open it. This is the smallest it's ever been. It usually comes in a really large box. If you guys have seen, like super large. And this is so small. I just realized I don't have my microphone plugged in. I usually do when I'm in here, so hopefully it's okay. But usually when I vlog, I don't use the microphone. I usually just use it for try-on hauls. I'm trying to think. I would really love if there were like some face masks in here. Just stuff that I feel like I'm out of. Little holiday. I've been subscribing to FabFitFunBox for years now, guys. I just really like it. At one point I thought about canceling it, but I'm glad I didn't. It's just fun. Quite a bit of, like, a good amount of goodies in here. Okay. I feel like I've had this brand before. Ultra Repair Cream, Intense Hydration, Skin Protectant, Colloidal Oatmeal. Oh, this would be really good. Oh, like insect bites. It's like a first aid thing. Nip and Fab Hydrate. Hyaluronic Fix. Oh, I have been wanting a couple serums too, which would be awesome if they were in here. I love to just like use the face products. Oh, I'm so sorry. My eye's bothering me. This actually might be something I've been waiting for. Like a hyaluronic serum. Cool. So we'll be trying that. Oh my gosh. What is this? Is this oh good. I've been wanting, I have something like this in my in the pink bathroom where it's like the wicks. I wonder, I want something like this for my office. Where you put the wicks in the oil, like instead of having to do a candle. Sea mist. Or depending on what it looks like, I might put it in Camellia and Lotus. Oh, there's 2 different scents in here. That's fun. I might put it in, they gotta give me the holder though. Yeah. I might put it in the, was it just a gold? I might put this in the black, the half bath. Oh. There's 5 holes, you put the sticks in there. Oh, there isn't any liquid required. Oh, we might go do this right away once I'm finished with the boxes. Here, place your scent stems of choice into the metal vessel. Ensuring it's placed on a flat surface away from open windows or vents. Replace them every 30 days. Mix and set to repeat with our range of refills. Okay, yeah, we're gonna put these in the half bath because I needed something for in there. Oh, that's so exciting. What else do we have in here? Are you kidding me? Oh, socks. I thought they were tights, which would have been really cool. Sweaty Betty socks. I keep having to delete stuff off my memory card because there's just so much on there with the vlogging. But these Sweaty Betty socks are kind of like a mossy green. I feel like, I mean, hey, who doesn't love socks? And oh my gosh, even though it's a little box, there's still a lot of stuff. They still, you know, still the same amount of stuff. Is this a sleeping mask? Oh, oh man. And it's a little case for it. I was hoping it was a like silk pillowcase, but it's a silk sleeping mask. Love this for a plane. Like I do like to wear a mask on a plane. And then last thing, smoothing and brightening under eye cream. It's so funny. I have so many eye creams because I feel like they always come in the box. So like Paracone MD, I never run out of them, but whatever, it's fine. Okay, let's go set this up in the half bath. I don't know, hold on, I'm gonna switch the, ooh. Well, those are yellow, but I like the sconces better. I can't smell either of them. I think the other lighting is better. Whatever. White versus yellow is basically what it is. I can't smell it either of them. So we've got Sea Mist, which I live by the beach, or Camellia and Lotus, which I have like no idea. Why don't we just go ahead and do the Sea Mist, I'm thinking. Okay, the tripod I showed you earlier, you're back on it. It's actually really good. I need to just like use it around the house. Again, sorry for the lighting. We're gonna do Sea Mist. This thing is gold. It's like literally the color of the mirror. This will be good. Oh, they're packaged inside. Trying to see if I could smell them now. I still can't smell them. Oh well. Are they like somehow activated? Oh, now I smell them. Okay. You know what? They actually smell like a male cologne to me. They smell like something my husband has actually worn at some point. So that's actually kind of cool. I'm gonna pop these in here, gold and black. That is awesome. Could actually just like pop this on the toilet. All right, let's lower you down. Whee! Okay, so here she is, right? Really cool. It's just a matter of where. I think I'm just gonna put it actually right there. I don't think I have to really change any of my decoration.